Hey guys, so it is Sunday the 19th. The 19th. It is raining outside. It is like 45 degrees outside. It is not much better in here. But, let's see. Yesterday I walked 12 miles into Boiling Springs, and I'm staying at Lisa's hostel. I did last night, and I am again tonight. I had plenty of food. I had plenty of battery. The only reason for this hostel stay is to avoid the rain, because I don't do rain if I can help it, and I know that makes me probably a wimp or a sissy or whatever, and I can do rain if it's like warm rain, but rain in 45 degree weather just sounds like a disaster. And since I'm already fighting Aunt Flo and this rash on my back and, a few other things, just adding one more thing to my body just did not seem like a good idea. So, I decided to hostel. Lisa's hostel is really nice. They have a couple of cute pups, chickens, horses. I haven't been out to see the horses yet because it was raining. But it is the back building. It's got two sets of bunks, one above me too. It's got a washer, or not a washer, dryer. It's got a microwave and a refrigerator you can see over there. And I did do laundry. I didn't need to do laundry, but why not? So I went ahead and did laundry as well. And I just got that back earlier. But there is no heater in here. There is a fan, but who wants the fan on right now? And like I said, it is windy and it is cold. And so I'm just going to spend the day huddled up on my bunk under my blanket. I do have my coat to put on if I get too cold. But I am just going to drink lots of water, and I am going to order food from the local Italian place when it opens at noon, and get some pizza and then a sub for tomorrow, I think, because I am running a little low on snacks. Well, I'm not running low on snacks, but all the snacks I have are very unhealthy. So I'm going to go ahead and get a sub to pack out tomorrow. And then that'll leave me plenty of snacks for the next day. Tomorrow it will be a 14-mile hike. Like the first 12 of it is pretty much flat farmland type stuff. It is supposed to be very cold tomorrow. So I've already laid out my long johns to wear. And I will definitely be wearing these, my neck gaiter and my hat. So it's supposed to be very cold, but at least it'll be dry by tomorrow. And so it'll be, like I said, like 12 miles of farmland, and then a straight up 800 foot elevation in the last like 2 miles or something. So it does not look pleasant for the last part of the day. There's also not a lot of water between here and there, so I will have to carry 3 liters at least, probably 4, but I think there's water right before you go up. So if I carry 3 and drink 1 every 4 miles, with it being cold, I'm not going to be wanting to drink water anyway, and so it'll be fine, especially if I camel up and make sure I'm well hydrated today. So that's my plan. We shall see. That'll put me at, I think, Darlington Shelter. And then there's one more shelter 8 miles after that, and then I'm into Duncannon the next day. I'm not planning on zeroing at Duncannon, but I will have to do a full resupply, because by the time I get there, all of my food will be gone except for like the add-in stuff. I still have lots of salt and chicken seasoning and ranch dressing mix and broccoli and that kind of stuff. So I have the add-in stuff still left. I haven't eaten all of it. But the base meals I'm pretty much out of. Or I will be when I get to Duncannon. So full resupply there. I'm including new water bottles. I just haven't really been able to wash them well. And so I'm going to go ahead and just get new water bottles. And then and that potential problem is solved. So that's where I'm at. That's what the plan is. I'm just playing on my phone and reading books and trying to stay warm. I got hot food coming, and then I've got, I think, rice sides for supper that I need to, unless I do leftovers, and that's fine too, but depends on how much pizza I want to eat, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's the plan. But we've got this.